All right, New Haven's Coliseum a week from this Monday night. That's Monday night, June the 22nd. The World Wrestling Federation is going to be back in town. By the way, I strongly urge you over the course of the next 7 or 8 days to get your tickets in advance, because you're not going to see too many like this in the course of a year. At the Coliseum in New Haven on the 22nd, George the Animal Steele to meet Danny Davis. Tito Santana squares off against the Macho Man Randy Savage. Coco Beware will be there. Also here in New Haven, the Midnight Rockers for the very first time are part of the World Wrestling Federation. Should be a great one. Come on in. Hercules, the King, Harley Race, both members of the Bobby Heenan family. Gentlemen, here in New Haven at the Coliseum Monday night, June the 22nd, it's going to be Billy Jack Haynes and Ken Patera. Patera, for the record, Hercules, a former Heenan family member. It's not the case anymore.
You know, this is a classic case of biting the hand that feeds you. Ken Patera, you gotta be no good to do something like that. You know what I want you to do, Ken Patera? I want you to sit down and talk to Billy Jack Haynes. Get some of his wisdom. Let him tell you how I beat him at his own game. Now I showed the world that I'm the master of the full Nelson. Let him tell you about the beatings I've given him. Let him tell you how bad he's been hurting. And then you'll know, Ken Patera, that you've made the biggest mistake of your life to step in the ring with the King and the mighty Hercules. You're gonna see the family in all its glory in New Haven. You two wolves are gonna pay the price. Billy Jack Haynes, that's far from over. Between you and me, Ken Patera's just starting, and it's gonna end right here.
All right, the King, Harley Race, welcome back to New Haven. Yes, you and Hercules to meet Patera and Billy Jack Haynes.
Let me tell you something, Patera. You did the worst evil that any human being could have done to an individual that led you from absolutely nothing. Came out of the Olympics with a couple of little old medals. Can you feed your family with medals? You better hope you can. Because after New Haven, Connecticut, medals are the only thing that you're going to have left. Billy Jack Haynes, you're going to be back in those streets of Oregon. You won't be muscling around and punching a couple of punk kids anymore. You'll be around with that little tin cup, jingling it around with change in it, hoping that people are going to put more. Because when you step in the ring with the Hercules and the King, you're going to get taught a wrestling lesson. Guaranteed fact.